G'day crew, this is Balth with Dog Shadow Gaming, a channel where we live to game and game to live. And today we're looking at our 6th episode of BattleTech. In our last episode, we had fought a pirate queen. We lost Behemoth unfortunately, but we did do well fighting the pirate queen and saving the, I think it was called the Argo or something like that. I've done a couple of missions in between, just little crappy missions just to, you know, get up some money and get a little experience in that. I'm just trying to keep it to the main story-based missions because the other ones are, they're not that great. They're not that important. So this is our next story-based mission. It's the liberation of Wildery. We need to liberate the prisoners of war camp, basically, and we've been sent in to do that. So without any more further ado, before I forget, hey guys, remember to hit that like button, smash the subscribe, click the little bell for all the updates. If you're on Facebook, then like and follow the page and share the page. All right, without further ado, let us get into it, shall we? Cool. All right.
Command interface initiated.
Here we go. Okie dokie. Let's have a quick scan of prison gate. This would be our main objective by the looks of it. What's this? 2 more turret generators. Alright, so there's 2 turret generators here and 4 here. Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get up on this hill somehow. Now, I have been playing with the mechs a little bit. I pulled off a little bit of their armor and added some more weapons. We've got Balth is in a Shadowhawk now. I've been gearing him towards gunnery and tactics, so he's going to be sort of sniper at the back of the bus. And a little bit of tactics. He's very, very light armored though. This thing has been just like kitted out for max damage. A bit of glass cannon, so we have to be very careful. I've almost completely removed the armor on the back of him to try and get the guns in. So we're gonna have to be, he has to be very much back of the bus and just being very, very careful. We got a little commando. We managed to pick one of those up. It's great. It's just a little shotgun. It's fantastic. And what I hope to do with this one is just sneak around behind things and basically shoot them up close in the back with a shotgun. We have Dagger, who is our replacement for Behemoth. She's a defender. And we're going to use her because she's the only one mech that has jump jets now.
Moving out.
To get up here and I think take out these 2 turrets, I reckon. Now, Decker has been refurbished into our mainline tank. We've increased his hit points, his health, his base damage, and his melee damage. And he's running in the Centurion. The Centurion's been done up a little bit. We've turned it into a bit of a close, just flat stick, close range monster, basically. We're gonna go to about here, and we're gonna sit back. See what we can find. I don't really want to be running Balth in, actually. He's a little too important for that, so we might...
Got it.
Might use... Oh, there we go.
Picked up a blip.
Jump. Where can you jump to? Yep. Up you go. Okay, next one's going to put us up here somewhere, I'm hoping. And then we can fire on these. Okay, so we're not going to want to go too close to these things until this is dead. So, we're going to brace you. Decker, you can move up here.
Moving out.
And then I think we're just going to wait. Where's Glitch?
I hear ya.
Glitch. Get you into cover. We really don't need you taking a lot of damage. They're cool, the little commandos. You do a bit of damage, but it's still a very light mech, so you gotta be careful with them. This is only the 2nd time I've taken him out. Or her out, however you want to say it. Okay, we're going to jump again. From here, we're going to be able to hopefully get a shot on both of those. We're still in cover, and we've got evasion, and hopefully we're still too far away for that gun. Well, they can't see us, so I'm hoping.
Aye, aye.
There we go.
Fresh real estate available.
There's one. Okay. Decker, I'm gonna want you
Ready for orders.
to move into cover.
Copy that.
Just get some cover and some evasion. Just give them a little bit, and then you're gonna brace on top of that. And I think you're in cover, and yeah, we're gonna brace you as well. I'm just gonna sit back of the bus here.
Engaging coolant system.
I'm gonna stay well away from these turrets. Because I guarantee you there's two here, and there'll be two here. Those pedestals are not there for no reason, and that is way too many turret generators for there to only be the two that we saw. Way too many.
Good to go.
Which, just kick back, mate.
Resting my neck. How's it going?
Well.
Move into position.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, whatever. Fire. Fire!
On target.
Okay.
Flatten that one.
Alright.
This is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
Alright, that's the Warden. Belth. Yes, please unload on this tank.
Weapons committed.
Okay. I forgot I upgraded the ACs on this.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Well, I'm happy with that.
Waiting for orders.
Let's do vigilance. And brace.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Okay. Gonna poke your head out. There we go. Alright, we had cover and we were braced, so that shouldn't have been too bad. Yeah, and there's those turrets. Right there. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah. Yeah, that works for me.
Uh-huh.
Move into cover. Fire. No, I didn't quite take it out. Okay, what's...
What's up, boss?
Do you have to move? Can you just shoot?
Commander,
You can just shoot. Just fire.
all weapons are go. Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Gotta be careful. He's got an AC-20 on there and we don't want to blow through his ammo. I'd rather take pot shots with Belth. To be absolutely frank. Because the PPC doesn't have ammo. The AC-10 does, but... Alright, so it should have... Yep.
Ready for orders.
What can you do?
Copy that. Full speed.
Cool, so you should be able to jump down on the next one. Okay. Yeah, see, the armor on him is way too weak to be frontlining. I'll have to back him up again, or at least move
Internal damage.
our shotgun forward. Yeah, we're gonna go.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Nope. Just shoot him? Yep. Not quite, unfortunately. Belth. Pull back. Nope. Pull back out of range if you can. Okay, evasion and cover. And then we'll finish him off.
Committed.
Alright.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright, dagger.
Go. Position confirmed.
Okay, brace you up. Decker.
Standing by.
Now, I'd rather them shoot Decker, to be frank, because he's got bucket loads of armor. Brace you up. It's got evasion, cover, guard, entrenched, everything.
They've got a sensor lock on me. Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Which I need you to sensor lock that.
Got a lock.
There we go. Belth. Now, Belth. Can you, if I put you... Yep. Need you to snipe out that turret. Alright, you should have line of sight, and this shouldn't be too hard. I don't think we're going to need the AC-10.
Engaging target.
No, good. We'll keep that AC-10 ammo.
Target destroyed.
Alright, not bad. Good sniping. We've got a Centurion still at the front.
What's up, boss?
I need you. Come play down with us. Brace up. We're using the tree line as our, basically just to add a little bit of cover. It's not amazing, but it just gives you a little bit extra.
Good to go.
Now we're going to want to engage here. There's another turret up here, I'm going to bet. And we've got another tank here, but we need to get here to take out those turrets. There will be some here, and they will be able to fire on us, so we don't want to get... We want to sort of take these out as they come to us. So what we're probably going to do is we're probably going to vigilance. We'll move slightly closer.
Heading out.
Still in cover. Guarded, entrenched. And we'll just let them come to us a little bit. No. Okay, it's a glitch.
Good to go.
Okay, you
You betcha.
Okay. There we go.
Yes, Commander.
Decker. Brace.
Bracing for impact.
Yeah, eventually they're going to get a sensor lock, and that's when they're going to be able to start shooting. So what we first need to do...
Bye.
Look at bulk work. I can move you up
On the move.
to here. And I will brace you. Stealth, I really don't want to move him forward. I'll move him forward a little bit. Just to give him a better line of sight, hopefully. We'll brace. Running. Interesting. Okay, so glitch.
I hear ya.
You're now going to give me this.
Sensors locked on.
Okay, so we got sensor lock. Now we're going to use... Won't quite get to... Oh no, it did get to us. Yeah, it's minimal. That's alright, because this now gives stealth. No. We have got this. Not quite, damn it. And...
Commander,
Can you get... Yep, that'll do it.
lighting them up.
There we go.
Reporting. Turret
We've
eliminated.
done pretty well. 2 turrets out, minimal damage so far.
Orders.
Decker, you're going to roll forward now and engage these tanks.
On my way.
Those prison gates on either side are going to be your best point of entry into the complex. Blow them down, make your way inside, or jump the walls if your lance is capable of it. Well, only one of them is, so that's not going to happen. Okay. We could either go in the front, or we could go there. I'm thinking we'll go here, because then we got some cover. My guess is there's something more in there, obviously, so, alright. Deco, what have you got? I don't need that.
Locked on.
Maybe I did need that. Okay, well that's the turret. This is where we need.
Good to go. Moving to position.
We need to get Glitch into the fight. She can clean up this tank.
All weapons are go.
Then we're going to race her over there into that corner. And we're going to race her up tight into this corner and hopefully get her out of the way of these from shooting her and try and shoot these up. Clean them up as quick as we can.
Receiving you.
Okay, we should still be in cover. Fire! Not quite. Stealth. Actually,
Need something, Chief?
Yeah, that works better. More armor. And let's not take chances. There we go.
Vehicle trashed.
Okie dokie.
Right, Commander.
Got it.
Okie dokie.
Commander?
Which...
On my way.
Excellent work, Commander. The prison is ours. All direct personnel to action stations. God damn it, this is not a drill. Okay. Looks like you've got more company. I'm seeing hot signatures coming out of the prison mech bay. Ward must have held a lance in reserve. Isn't that nice?
Commander, Lady Arano is aware of the reinforcements are on the way.
Target destroyed.
Okay. One more here by the looks of it. It's alright. We will take care of that.
Yes, Commander. Move order received. Taking the shot. Target destroyed.
Okay. Gone and gone, gone and gone. So that's it. Okay, I'm thinking we're going to go up this way.
Waiting for orders. Firing on target.
Almost.
They've got a lock on me.
Hey there.
Okay.
Heading out. Taking the shot.
Well, that'll open the door.
I can do this all day.
Beautiful. Okay. Okay.
Armor's holding.
Valve. Have to move you up, I think, buddy.
Full throttle.
Okay. He's coming. Decker. Really going after our commando. Well, I mean, that's okay. This is the least useful one of the entire lot, but still, it's just mean. Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Okay, Kamehameha. Okay, well she's heading in there.
Commander? Got it.
Gonna brace. Alright, so we've got one down here by the looks of it. Okay, what's... Okay, we got a... two coming down towards us. Looks like we got a Jenna, that shouldn't be too bad.
Yes, Commander.
I wonder if I could... Yeah, I'm gonna sprint all the way, try and get into that cover. Need to get in there and engage that Jenna as quick as we can. Decker. Really going after my little commando. Oh, thing's taking a pounding.
Orders? Affirmative.
Alright. The Jaeger. Going after Kamehameha. We need to get in there.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we don't really want to tangle with that. Where's the other one? Yeah, we don't really want to tangle with that on our own. Not yet. I think what we're going to do is going to pull you out. No, can't do that. Can we see from there is the question. No.
Coordinates received.
No, we're gonna brace again. Okay.
Receiving you.
No, don't want that angle. No, don't want that angle. That's crud too. That's no good. That one was the best we had. That gives us some cover still and the best firing solution we can get. This guy's good at sort of mid-range. Doing what we can. Structure exposed. Wasn't too bad. Okay. I think you should definitely be focusing on the other one though. Anyway, that's your business. Just stay alive for long enough for me to get over there. This is not where we want him to be.
Structural damage.
Okay, Decker.
Receiving you.
Yeah. Either way, it's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Alright, that's our best bet.
Acknowledged.
Up close and extremely personable. I'm going to turn the AC back on and watch the
Giving him
fireworks.
everything I've got. Scored a critical hit.
A lot of damage there. After the commando again. Gonna move him back here, I think. Pull him out. He doesn't want to be there. We need you moving fast as you can.
Full throttle.
We're going to need Bel's long distance sniping power with the PPC to take out this, I think. Yeah. Yep.
My internals are taking a beating.
Yes, they are. Okay,
Good to
glitch.
go.
Now, we could shoot this in the back, but that would leave our back unprotected. So I feel like this is more... We're going to move over here. Then we're going to fire right in the face.
Firing everything I've got.
Okay. It's running. Okay, we lost an arm.
I'm losing weapons, Commander.
Okay, you should be able to. It's not much of a chance, but at least trying to do something. Oh, that did something.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay. Poor little commando.
You can see daylight through my armor.
He's not really meant to be in the front there at all, to be honest with you. So we're gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna move this guy first. It's gonna be much the same either way.
Confirmed.
Centurion. Want this down first.
Roger that.
Fight harder, can you? We can't let this
Well,
prison
that's one down. Okay. Two more coming in. Come on.
Systems holding. What's
Okay,
up,
dagger.
Affirmative.
What have you got? You got a shot on? Got AC, so I'll take it. Not much damage, but that's alright. It's better than kicking the nuts. Most of that missed, that's fun. Okay,
Waiting
glitch.
for orders.
You are definitely out of here. It's enough out of you. Maybe if we got some backs turned somewhere, you can have another go. But for right now, that's really it. Right, so they're almost completely ignoring Kamas. She's just going to get a flat stick hit into his back. I mean, that's just ridiculously stupid. Luckily for me. Alright, well our tank's doing what our tank should do.
Yes, Commander.
Beautiful. And I'm going to leave Kamaya. Oh. Right, let's take out the Jaeger. Oh, that was stupendous. This is our trebuchet. Oh shit, we lost an arm.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
Bugger. That's not good.
Commander.
Okay, that should...
Target's taking a critical hit.
And knockdown. Okay, excellent. That's what we wanted. Now. Belth. What can you hit from here? LRM. 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 Where else can you go? Yeah. Excellent. Alright, so we should get a PPC shot into this guy. Alpha strike.
All
Incoming.
weapons committed.
Here we go. It's 2 down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Now. Get in there and do something, Kamaya.
Commander?
Yeah, you just need to stay put, I think. Taking enough damage. It's the spirit. At least do something.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Okay. Can we get something better? I wonder. 75, 70. Really like to take that out. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Want that taken out before it gets up. And down she goes.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Now, dagger.
4 orders.
I like it.
Copy that.
Alpha.
Copy that. Take that.
It's pretty effective. And
Yes, Commander.
one more AC 20 round.
Got it.
Don't miss. AC-10 destroyed.
Scored a
Oh.
critical hit. All out of AC-20 ammo.
I'd say it was pretty effective. Took out the legs. Alright.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Come on, buddy. They tortured you the whole game. Give them what for.
Firing on target.
Quite. Okay. Alright, Belth. Do it.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Hey. Are you serious?
Standing by. Moving to position. One left target.
Alright, the prison is ours. Thanks for the assist, Lady Arano. I have Sumia bring us down for the victory celebration. There will be no celebrating, not after what I saw here, out there. Gods, Darius, the things the Directorate has done to these people. Kamea, I need you to meet me in the prison hospital right now. What is it? Better that you see for yourself, and Kamea, prepare yourself. This isn't going to be easy.
Mission successful.
Hello. Okay, so we smashed through that one pretty easily. Ooh, nice payout. We took a bit of damage. Oh, the blackjack really didn't take anything. No pilots injured. What do we get here? Ooh, Centurion. Yeah, I'll take some of that. Trebuchet, 50 tonner. I'll take some of that. And another heavy mech, Jaeger. I'll take some of that. Now we have another spot here. Is there any specials? No, no specials. SRM, ammo, SRM. SRM 6. 90k. Yeah, okay. Medium laser. Two times plus 15 damage. Yeah, we'll probably take that, I would say. LRM 15. Since there's nothing else really. There's some AC2 and AC5 ammo, but I think that'll do. What else did we get? Oh, we got some anyway, which is good. Yeah, we got... Okay, we did alright. It's a pretty good haul. Okay. Your mech warrior's morale transfers to the battlefield, allowing more use of inspirational abilities in combat. That's nice. Nice to know. Okay, so let's see where we're at.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. He was here all this time.
Rashu.
Okay. That was our old mentor. So you've been here in the prison the whole time. Alright, here we go. Kamea, I'm so sorry. I know how much Mastiff meant to you. He was a friend and mentor to us both. He was more than that. The old man was like a second father to me, and my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock. To die, wretched, broken, and in agony. What are we going to say? A hero story shouldn't end like this. Nobody should. I knew Sir Raju longer than either of you. I'll avenge him and promise you that. Your cousin did this, Lady Victoria. She told him she'd make him suffer. I'm thinking... yeah, this one. We'll avenge him together. There's no coming back from what I've witnessed here today. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. Now, Intel was wrong. Alexander, the icebox isn't a prison, it's a meat grinder. Gods, my own family is behind this. And what's left of mine has chosen to look the other way. It isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around, but try to remain focused. We've liberated the Directorate's hostages with a single blow. You've shattered your uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you've set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We need to spread this message all the way to Cormedia, to galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity there. Galvanize your supporters, I like the sound of that. Espinosa stole the throne at gunpoint. How much popularity could he have? Yeah. More than you'd expect. Remember that Espinosa's first priority was the centralization of power. That meant a tremendous growth in resources and infrastructure on the throne world. The citizens of Cormedia enjoy fewer personal freedoms than they once did, but their lives have improved greatly in a material sense, and people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. That is true. With our victory on Wildry, we've all seen what happened to those who would not be bought or indoctrinated, those who refused to kneel before a tyrant. We know what became of the people who were made to disappear, and soon enough the entire Reach will know it too. The momentum is on our side, Kamea. We need to take advantage of it. You're right, this isn't the time for hand-wringing, but Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there. On the other end of the battlefield, the work crews, all hunched and broken, the graveyards, great fields of unmarked burials plots that stretched as far as the eye could see. Every time I blink, I see it. The misery that was allowed to fester here. Okay. This is our background one, so I can picture it well enough. I saw my share of human misery when I was freelancing on the frontier. Espinosa is a monster. This confirms it. We've set the people here free. In the end, that's what matters. I feel like we should do our storyline. I'm sure you did, but this was the lawless frontier. Before my uncle's coup, Wildry was part of an Oregon coalition. We were better than this. This place is going to stay with these people for the rest of their lives. I'll do anything to be able to spare them that hurt, but I can't. Word of advice from an old veteran, Lady Arano. Focus on something you can do. Give us an order. Tell us to blow something up. Shit, use your imagination. The key is you do something and you move on. Thank you, Chief Vertan. You have a good crew, Belth. I have a new assignment for you and a reward for your service. Ooh, I like rewards. The Argo appears on your view screen. She's in rough shape, but she appears to be spaceworthy. Ooh, we get a big one. For decades, the wreck site of the Argo was one of my family's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve a symbolic purpose, a sign of rebirth and renewal, emblazoned with the Arano cormorant for all to see. I was naive. This is a time for action, not symbols. And so, Belth, I have decided that she will be yours to command. The Argo will serve as your new home, and she will fly your mercenary banner. Lord Madeira will join you to act as my liaison. And in return, you will grow stronger, sharper, more flexible. You will hone your company to a razor's edge. On that, I will hold you to the Directorate's throat. Oh, sorry, one that I will hold to the Directorate's throat. In that case, congratulations, you've got yourself a navy. Sounds good to me, Lady Arano. We'll transition to the Arago directly. Guess I've got a new ship. Here's hoping she doesn't fall apart. I like that one. I'm betting my life that she won't. Now please, Kamea, go back to the triage tent and get your wounds looked at. The conditions here are beyond unsanitary, and you'll be of no use to anyone if you're dying of some exotic infection. Our people can tend to the wounded. We need you strong for the fight ahead. I will, Alexander, but not just yet. Assemble our people in the courtyard. There's something that I need to say. Cutscene incoming.
People of the Oregon Reach, I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Oregon Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Oregon people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
Alright then. Have ship will travel, eh? Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I wanted to introduce myself in person. We never really got a chance to meet properly on Axelis. So, hi. I'm Dr. Farah Murad, or just Farah, if you prefer. It's nice to meet you all face to face. Okay. Yeah, Doc, you too. I'm going to call you Doc, by the way. You should probably go ahead and get used to it. It was impressive work you did, getting the Argo flying. Between you and me, I had my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Argo's interior looked like after a couple of 100 years of pirate occupation. I can imagine. Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I saw, you would never have wanted to set foot inside. Take it from me, the ship has been deloused from bow to stern, and every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. This ship is clean enough to eat off, I swear it. Respectfully, Dr. Murad, I could care less how clean the ship is. I lost a friend today. Thanks, Farah. I'm sure that we all appreciate it. Clean is good. Spaceworthy is better. Are you sure the Argo's ready for action? I think that's probably... Oh, absolutely. I mean, she's here, isn't she? All the way from Lyriton, with nary a decompression event in sight. Don't worry, Commander. I wouldn't endanger my new crewmates by putting them on an unsafe ship. I've got professional standards to maintain. Hang on a sec. This is my company. I decide who isn't on my crew. Hear that, Yang? We're finally getting a shipboard engineer. Yeah, we'll just go with that. That's good, because I don't have a clue how anything on this boat works. Frankly, I'm amazed that Doc Murad managed to get her flying at all. I'm still a little amazed myself, only a little because I'm very good at what I do. Okay. Okay, hang on. You got some tickets going on. It was kind of touch and go there for a while. Oh, and Darius, I'm sorry about the shouting back on Axelis. As it turns out, getting shot at by pirates puts me on edge. No hard feelings. None at all. Keep this beast flying and you can yell at me as much as you want. Hell, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. To Lord Madeira, I never imagined we'd be working together, but I'm glad to have the opportunity. As am I, Mr. Oliveira. Over the years of exile, Lady Arano told me a great deal about your company, all of it good. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's marauders. Your assistance in her father's Fajor campaign did not go unnoticed. It was a job, Lord Madeira. We only did what High Lord Tamati paid us to do. Still, it feels good to be appreciated and to know that someone out there still remembers Commander Markham's name. You'll be a welcome addition to aboard the Argo, Lord Madeira. Yeah, that'll do. Thank you, Commander Voidwalker. Speaking of which, you'll have some time to break your new ship in before Lady Arano is ready to move on Penzi. She needs to consolidate her forces on Wildry and replace her losses with fresh volunteers. You remember her orders. You are to sharpen your company and grow strong. And now that you have a mobile command center worthy of the title, I suggest that you use it. I'll get a fresh batch of contracts to look over. Ace, the whole Rimward periphery is our oyster now. We won't be limited to debts or travel restrictions. Exciting times, I've got to say. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Okay. I'm right there with you, boss. It's going to feel damn good to spread our wings. Speaking of which, shouldn't we go ahead on our new ship? There's an absolute enormous mech bay in there. I've got my name written all over it. Damn right it does, Yang. You all heard him. Take your stations, everyone. We're free agents until Lady Arano calls for us, and there's money to be made. Alright, the Argo is not in good shape, Commander, but with time, money, and some of Chief Vertan's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems. Maybe even make this place nice again. I'll be in engineering if you want to know more. Lady Arano said she wanted us to get stronger. With these mech facilities, we finally have the resources to do that. Bring me scrapped mechs from missions and shops and I'll rebuild them into fighting machines. And remember, boss, when it comes to mechs, bigger is usually better. Yeah, I'd say so. Lady Arano said, oh, okay. We're going to need to do some mech repairs before our next contract, boss. Can't go into combat like this. See me in the mech bay when you're ready. Okay, so here's our new ship, guys. And it is a bit banged up. You can see right through it. I imagine it must get better as you fix it and go into it. So let's go just quickly before we do anything. We should just go in here.
Pretty great, right? In a setup like this, there's nothing I can't do.
Yeah, alright. Mech base looking pretty sweet. Let's go and have a look what we've got here. So the Blackjack's, well, it's okay, but everything else is going to need a repair. This one's going to need a refit. This one's going to need a refit. Okay, so let's refit our little commando. Replace. What were we missing? SRM4 off that one. We did pick up one of those, I thought. SRM4, here we go. SRM6, SRM4, SRM, yep. I'm pretty sure that's... Yep. So that's 31k there. That's right, we picked up nearly 2 mil as well. Okay, what else have we got here? We have to refit the Centurion gunboat. Okay, didn't really lose anything. We just need to put in some SRM ammo. SRM ammo. And we're gold. Okie dokie. Repair. Repair. Repair all. Confirm. Beautiful. Okay, so everything's on the workshop. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit, but that's alright, because I'll do that in between. Let's go to the Argo. Oh, okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. Command center. Ooh.
I've got to hand it to Dr. Murad. This Argo is a hell of a ship.
Yeah, I mean, she's a little bit beaten up, but she's big. She's very big. How's the barracks looking? Oh yeah, barracks are much bigger. Got our little crest up there. How's our team doing? Yeah, okay. Oh, update. Good guts. And we're gonna want base melee hit unsteady threshold. Yeah, we're gonna want that. Okay, cool. She's our bruiser. A defender.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, and Deck is our other one.
I hear ya.
There's our sniper there. She's getting close to gunnery skills. Yeah, might do that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay. He's our backup defender. So we have 3 defenders. We've got 1 gunner, 1 tactician, 3 defenders because they tend to take a beating more than anything. Cool. All right. So they're pretty good. Mech Bay we checked out already. Engineering.
Welcome to engineering. Happy to be here. Yeah, boss?
Let's have a chat. Commander Voidwalker, what can I do for you? Patching up the Argo must have been an enormous job. Some questions about the ship. Okay, so we'll go into this in the next episode, I think. We'll cut it off there because we're just sitting on our hour. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then make sure that you click that like button, smash the subscribe button, and then click on the little bell icon so that you get updated whenever we do something. That'll just send you like a text message or a little beep saying yep, there's a new episode up. If you're on Facebook, then don't forget to like the page and follow us. You can share the page out to friends. That really helps to grow the channel. And if you have a YouTube account, jump on and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. I think we got 18 now. So we're slowly growing, but we need to keep growing on the YouTube side of things. You can catch us also on Instagram at Dog Shadow Gaming. And you can also catch us on Twitter at Dog Shadow Gaming as well. That's pretty much it, I think, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this latest episode. I can't wait to get into the next one. And yeah, have a great day. See you later.